Welcome, my lovely dears, to another totally peaceful, no one's in the middle of some kind of abyssal demiplane session of the Dark Manor.
Oh, good. I was worried there for a second. Thought we were going to be in some sort of frozen BDSM hell.
Yeah, weird how that happens. Unfortunately, Tis has been sent to gay baby jail by said succubi, and the party cleared their way through one particularly large domain. Uh, this map is just so big, holy shit. Wherein they met Totally Not Viconia, who told them that she is an Ionian elf who has been living in Elysia, and she came to this place to try and bomb the routes with which it was maintaining this particular demiplane in order to stop it from slamming into Elysia in the future. Or into Saoirse, either or. It could go either way, is her general belief. But either is generally pretty bad for whoever is mortal and not the place if, you know, abyssal fortresses just sort of spunk out of nowhere. Unfortunately, her attempt at blowing the place up did not go quite so smoothly because it turns out the fortress was full to the brim when she thought that they were busy doing some kind of invasion force thing on another continent. Little did she know that said invasion force was pushed back by, I suppose, the Winter Fae, or at least slowed down. She was caught very much in the middle. We pick back up with our party. Right now, I imagine Atis can't see anything. But you have gathered your party to venture forth. Apart from Sasha, she got distracted, you see, after, asserting dominance over some of these demons. Decided that just a quickie while everyone's catching their breath over a short rest would be fine. Unfortunately, it functioned a lot like getting caught in one of those old finger traps, and now she can't get free.
She tied up those ones back there.
Yep.
Now she's tied up.
She insists she'll get back to you soon. Unfortunately, in order to touch the tip, she has to go, through the throat and all the way down. She can't quite reach. So instead, there's a lot of loosey goosey wiggling going on.
I can't stop trying.
Oh,
Weird.
of course. Keep trying. But that's fine. Surely you'll find Tess in the next room.
Surely.
I'll move you over to the other map in a second. I've just got to position Tess.
I'm sure Tis has been enjoying a lot of positions.
Meh,
This is entirely possible. Let's see here. Pull her into the token layer and out of the GM layer. And grab her new friends. Let's see here. Couple of you'd make vigorous friends.
Vigorous friends.
Mm-hmm. I shall slide you guys over to the next map as you head north and deeper into this fortress. It's certainly somewhere at its center.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do that.
Yes, you've been having a fun time. If a little bit exhausting. There are a lot of knots involved. You're pretty sure you heard that there is a scuffle going on, like, outside, but again, there've been, like, a lot of knots involved.
Hmm?
Mhm. Mhm. But don't worry, they tell you they're going to take real good care of you. And since you bring them milk, they get all the icy creams they want.
Honestly, that's the dream right now.
I know, right?
Yay.
A little bit roasty toasty. But no. As the rest of the party, I'm just going to slide Tiss's token over so that you can see them in all their glory. Hello, look,
Mhm,
there they are.
Yay!
And slide you back away again into the fuck zone.
mhm.
You appear to be in a tremendously large hallway. This corridor has another of these deep frozen pools running through the middle of it. Exits at the far end, it would appear. And otherwise, it is incredibly still. However, you notice that the air around you um, looks to be like a standing snow cloud. It's quite obscuring to your vision. It's not fog, it's far too thick and cottony and particulate. At which point, Felonia will put a hand on you two's shoulders here and go, hold up a second. I fell for this before.
Oh,
Um, there are demons hiding in that snow.
that ain't good.
I thought the place I was passing through was completely abandoned, but they were stood all around me. Made me feel like quite the idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we'll just have to be careful then.
Hug the walls?
Maybe I'd say just be ready for a fight. There's no way they don't know we're here. She sighs and hefts her gear.
Well, do you think you can stand through a fight this time?
Yes, I think I've got the juice in me.
Good, then let's go and save our moo cow from getting juiced by more demons.
Oh, your friend's a cow. Like, literally, or...?
Well, it's a minotaur.
Ah, okay, yes, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was really strange how you'd be going into the depths of this place for a cow. Never really did explain.
Yes, our minotaur wizard went and touched a portal and got sucked through.
Ah, okay, that makes certainly a great deal more sense. Right. Would anyone like to make me perception tests?
Sure, I'll fail one for you real quick.
Why not?
Why not, indeed?
Try.
I like the anti-header. My perception is just perpetually awful in every game.
Pardon, sir?
So I'm like the anti-header. My perception is just awful in every game.
Yeah.
I'm
Clearly
playing.
it's because wisdom is the dumbest stat.
It is. Actually, no, wisdom is
I'm
my
playing,
secondary stat. I'm just not trained.
I'm playing a low perception character for like the first time in ever in Fenn's game, and it's a powerful feeling.
The liberation of just deciding, since you'll never see any of the dangers coming for you, there's no point giving a shit, is wonderful. But yeah, with those checks you don't see anything.
Oof.
Kiri's gonna say out loud, draw her sword. Aha! I see you! Come out!
Want to give me a check to try and fucking bluff everyone?
Absolutely.
Go on, man.
I'm gonna reroll. You know what? Actually, yeah, you know what?
Are you sure you don't want to keep the crit fail?
You know what? I'm gonna keep the crit fail. That's funny.
Alright, you psych out Cass and he's just gonna wildly shoot a magic missile.
Attaboy.
There's a
Okay.
1 in 3 chance that he just nails you trying to shoot over your shoulder.
Alright.
Roll me a d3.
Is it the 3 or the one that I get beamed on?
You're on the 3.
Okay. Nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Roll an attack against yourself. So beat your
Ow!
reflex. What? I thought you said there was someone there.
Yes, that's me, you idiot! That is me you just shot.
Ow.
Drew your sword, so I just sort of shot.
Why would you shoot me?
Because that's where the sword noise was coming from. I thought there was going to be like some
Can't
kind of,
argue with that
assassin
logic.
jumping on your shoulders or something, and
Just-
there wasn't, so I hit you in the head instead of some assassin's pillowy thighs.
Kiri's just gonna fucking Kabedon cast into the wall. Mm.
Aye.
You are going to make that up to me later.
Okay.
Now, shoot an actual monster. Kiri's just gonna point, like, off into the snow, kind of vaguely, still trying to psych them out.
Here.
Alright. Fucking roll me, let's see here. Roll me a d10. Okay, he actually hit someone. Or potentially hit someone. Take the shot. Okay, no, that's a miss.
Oh.
Well, it's close enough that it
Shit.
probably freaks them out.
Yeah, you hear a yeep! As he, spot 10 is right over here. And there is a person, like, there stood behind the pillar.
Haha!
Their ready actions will go off upon being spotted.
Oh boy.
Hopefully they were all ready action melee attacks.
Let's find out what kind of attacks they have. Let's see here. You've got a dart shot. You've got a longbow. Oh, at least a couple of them can't hit.
Nice. Hey, that's more than would be. Yeah, that's fewer of them being able to attack us than there would have been. That was
Yep.
a difficult
Alright,
sentence to get out.
Yeah, it was a twisty word for some reason. Alright, also Mukau. Tiss, I also see that your health has not been filled up. Would you like to have taken a short rest at any point during your time here? It's only a minute's breather, so you probably would have managed somewhere in between the hard deckings.
Are you sure?
Yeah, probably. They will have
Okay.
to, like, they get their knots stuck at some point, so you get at least a minute to recover.
I'm so fast.
Cuddle time.
Exactly. So yeah, if you'd like to
Mhm.
spend a couple healing surges, go for it.
Yeah.
And also put yourself on an initiative.
Oh, okay.
Colonia. Just
I'm gonna turn
Alright.
invisible.
What kind of action is that? Because ready to actions are going off right at this moment.
Free
Okay, go for it.
when I roll initiative.
Okay. Oh wait, I mean this happens before initiative is getting rolled. So
Okay, then I will
yeah.
not be invisible until after their ready to actions.
That is fine. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna shoot at Cast anyway for being the one to blast someone. So 2 longbow shots by the razor guards. Or blade guards. Yes, blade guard.
Oh, look, it's Demon Mercy.
Yeah. 17 and a 28 versus AC.
The 28 will hit.
Okay. Alright, Casa takes 8 damage, and his speed is reduced by 1 square until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
All right. And then Saoirse goes invisible.
Whoop.
And the watchdogs are, let's see here. How many of them are tuckered out? 3 of them? Oy, oy, oy.
Look, if there's one good thing the moo can do, she can milk.
Indeed. Okay. It's nap time for these puppos. You will have one to overpower who is currently knotting you.
So I'm slowed. Got it.
Do you have her grabbed or does she have you grabbed?
Woo.
That's a matter of strength test when one of you tries to walk in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to try and do that, I suppose. How strong are you? Watch.
Bye, Locker.
I guess she'll try to make a... Oh, God, they are charisma heavy. Int and charisma? What the fuck are you?
Warlock.
Alright, that's a problem. Yeah, that's not very good for, like, trying to overpower me. Alright, a 16 test to try and push you along.
Athletics.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Moo.
Move. Alright, she waddle walks you up to the door while you are still knotted to her. And is gonna kick it open. But that is her action. Alright. This spiker here will glance over their shoulder as this door is kicked open. Oh, we've got guests. Don't worry. More for the fun. Okay. Her tail wags. Tis is baffed with hail.
So, important question. Can I speak?
Currently, yes. This one is locked to your bum.
Mhm.
It's always important to check.
Yeah, no. That's why I
Let's see
asked.
here. Oh, you've got an encounter power, and it's a close burst 1. Okay. Why, hello there. She will clap her hands together, and that snow that you're seeing so thick and heavy turns to sharp, glassy shards of ice. This is an attack versus your reflex, going clockwise, starting with Kiri. Kiri,
Typical.
crit, Sasha, 30, Casa, 20.
Miss.
What's the negative for invisible targets?
I think
Or
it's
for
like
heavy obscurement?
5.
Okay, if it's 5, then that misses me.
Alright. Okay. Fucking luckily, it's like 11 damage. Let's see here. Any extra effect? Just 11 damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright. This Blade Guard's gonna take a shot at Kiri. 17 versus AC is not gonna do it.
No.
This gal here is also gonna try and sandbag you at the door with a charge. And let's see here. Oh, hey! She has a falchion covered in spiky ice crystals. Oh my god, falchions are quite scary if they crit, aren't they?
Well, you already got your crit out of the way on me, so it's fine. It's possible for it to happen again. See? Does hit, though.
26 versus your AC. Okay. All right. This is going to be 2d4 plus 5, and you're going to be marked until the end of her next turn.
Okay.
If you make an attack that doesn't include her, you take damage. $11 damage.
Okay. Well, how about this then, if that's how you want to be?
Ow. How do you feel about fire? Are you slightly more resistant than the others? Alright, yes, it is not her weakness. That's good. If this entire dungeon was weak to fire damage, that would be actually a pretty huge problem. Casa.
Did she take no damage?
Oh, she took... Oh, sorry, I didn't hit enter. I hit spacebar, so she's sort of floating there.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see. This is something of an awkward position for the boy to be in. I think he's going to shift back.
Sure. Let's see here. Can you punish a shift? Nope. Go ahead.
All right, and then we're going to lightning bolt those two nerds. Boom, boom.
There. Hit miss.
Fair enough.
Okay. Any minor actions?
Nope. I think he's good.
Alrighty. This one here is going to pop up and move into a position against the wall, so they can't get just like randomly attacked. And Carrie, your guy.
All right. Well, let's see. I would like to heal myself. That would help tremendously. Let's see. 1 second. What do I have for this? You and each ally. Okay, perfect. I will smack the bitch marking me with this. Yeah. Oh.
No.
Well, that's kind of
Oh, wait,
unfortunate. I think I'm gonna action surge.
okay.
So when I action surge, or when I spend an action point, I gain resist 3 damage, and everybody within 5 squares gets an extra 3 temp HP.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
All right, show me what you got.
All right. Bop.
Hey. All right, so you bonk this one pretty hard. 15 damage, and you mark both of them.
And then I'm going to pop this on myself as minor.
Good idea. Alrighty. This Blade Guard's going to take a shot at you. Trying to knock you out seems like a... Oh, damn it. Alright, she restrings her bow. Thalonia! Let's see here. What's your Jiminy Jim Jams? Do you want her to daze these goons or just blast some people?
Blast bitches.
Alright, she's going to do a Righteous Conflagration. It is a range 10, area burst 2, targeting only enemies. It deals fire, radiant, and ongoing fire and radiant save ends. So it'll be left and right. 23 into 33 versus... Oh, 23 into crit versus reflex.
Nice.
23 reflex will in fact hit. So 1d6 plus 3 fire for lefty. And 9 fire holy for righty. And they are both on fire. Ah! Now let's see here. Do you have anything else that you can do right now? Not especially. Yep, that's it. All right, and then a very good boy's turn is up. How fast are you? Speed 7. Charge! You see this big good boy? Look at him. What a good boy.
Oh dear,
Rushes you.
he is certainly a boy.
A lad.
Sorry.
All right. Gonna step up and smack a bitch with a pick.
Yeah, you do. Ow. Wang. Alright, she's granting CA. Any minor actions?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, this spiker is gonna move to... fuck, they are not in a good position. They're gonna move up a cover. And dodge. Sasha, you're up.
Right, I am going to slip through Kiri there, using my invisible silence. And I'm going to meander off in the direction that I heard people talking. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will convert action to move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How high are these? Oh no, did
Okay.
I die?
No, I'm listening.
How high are those?
Like 5 foot tops. In fact,
Okay.
if anything, they're not even 5 feet. You can just leg up.
Okay. I'm going.
These, though, are obviously pillars, big pillars. They touch the ceiling.
Yeah, I will stay here.
Hey.
And that's it for me.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm assuming I have all my equipment and everything with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can't.
Some of it's sticky.
Some of it's sticky. Well, it's better because then otherwise it'll just start to slide around. So I actually can't see all that much that's going on. I can hear, like, you know, my fellow companions obviously not joining in on the fun. So would it be my full action to try and help Wolf Girl through the door and everything so we can start moving?
Yeah, sure, I guess so.
But would that be my full action?
I mean, no, you can probably make it as a move action.
Okay.
If you've already... Well, actually, no, she has control over you. No, I don't think you
She
can
does.
guide her in any direction. She
Oh.
is the lead in this knotting, so to speak.
Okay. She's the one holding leash. Got it.
Oh, wait.
All the things I'm thinking of are either going to be incredibly funny or incredibly painful.
Right.
Okay. Can I cast jump on myself and try and jump away from her?
I suppose so. I will give you a bonus to the. I suppose it is an athletics to yeet yourself in that direction anyway, so I guess I will give you a bonus.
Wouldn't that be a penalty for the knot?
Well, that's true. Actually, I could give you a penalty to the actual jump, and you just could jump far enough to get free.
Okay.
Or I give you a
my
separate test.
my other plan, as I'm knotted, if I try and lean into it, would I potentially be able to cast this?
It is a hard dicking a melee attack.
Mm, ah, what a difficult question.
College Scout, answer the question.
I don't know. Honestly, I have a feeling that you could probably use it in that context because you're already aware that there is a fight going on. If there was no one here, you probably wouldn't be able to trigger a fucking shield if you were just fucking. You're like, this fucking is now keeping me from the safety of my companions.
Or, could I make some sort of roll to finish? Oh no, she's already knotted. Never mind. I was going to say.
Yeah, she is finished. She's quite finished.
She is finished.
I mean, if you knock her out, then she'll actually just be limply dragged off and dragged along behind you, which is not a good idea.
That's funny as fuck, though.
It's
funny,
really
but-
funny. You could give it a go.
Oh fuck! I don't know what the best play is. Is the problem.
No, I've put you in a sticky situation. Thank you. Too
Okay.
proud of myself.
Fuck.
That has been happening, yes.
Okay. Third option. As I can see into the hallway and everything, I am going to on this spot here because I don't think anyone's right next to there.
Yep.
I'm going to summon Magma Friend.
There you
Go
go.
for it.
Okay. Where are you, Magma Friend? Bloop. Magma
Yay!
Friend. And this is the reason I actually summon Magma Friend. I have this fun ability from being a conjurer specialist. Let me
Let's
copy and
see.
paste it.
It's not going to be like.
And it
the
literally
song.
even has the appropriate name for it. No, I don't want to inspect it. I wanted to fucking paste that. Kabloop.
Alright, yeah, you can just
Pop.
The other
And
kind of pop.
And I would like to pop. Is there a free space
yeah, you
there?
can see that. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. I would like to pop there.
Bloop. And then, now that there's suddenly no longer someone plugging you up, it's like a fucking... Yeah, it's a fountain. You just get lighter and a puddle spreads beneath you.
Now you feel empty.
Yeah, there's a soft...
So, difficult terrain around me then?
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, I will say the square that you leave behind you is going to be difficult terrain when you move.
Okay. And as part of my movement, I'm going
That's
to
a
use
lot.
my movement action to move Magma Friend instead.
Sounds good.
So Magma Friend has a speed of... Fuck. I'm sorry my turn is taking so long.
It's fine, you had an interesting quandary
Hell
here
yeah.
to deal
Mhm.
with.
Okay. Fuck. Magma Friend. I'm sure it's like 6 he can move, but let's just triple check. Oh, speed 4, but speed 8 of charging. So 1, 2, 3. Is Magma Friend able to make it up to here, or is he gonna have to go upstairs?
He has no problem. Just pull himself up.
Sorry, you cut out for me. Then what did you say?
He has no problem. He can haul himself up.
Okay. Magma Friend's going to get himself to there, and then I'm going to yeah, that's my go.
Okay. Yep, this one will go. Oh, and now our slave is escaping. Well, one of them at least. Or is that two of them over there? How very, very annoying. Excuse me, adventurers, would you rather just be sex slaves instead?
Could you settle for partners?
No.
Then
We're kind of in the
no.
middle of a conquest thing. Darn it. Okay, fine. She's going to start walking across this. I'd say water. It's turning to solid ice directly beneath her feet, and she will start walking across it. You can see that this particular individual has some fancy looking wings on her, but she looks far gooder doing the long high thigh boots, hips lifting either side strut as though this were a catwalk towards you all. In one hand, she has a very, very pretty looking short sword, and in the other hand, she appears to have a cloud of condensed ice crystals. They're sort of moving around together. They might close in to become a sphere or spread out a little bit to become cottony, and it moves pretty freely.
Ooh, I like that kind of thing.
Yeah. And then let's see if we've got anything with range on it in particular. Within. I don't know if that hits people or just enemies. Just that enemies. It hits everyone. Let's not do that. End up just fucking immediately blasting her goons while they're still healthy. Yeah, she'll just walk another sensual 6 squares towards you instead. And yep, that's it. Oh wait, this dog is gonna follow after you, Tess.
That's fair.
Uh, and so let's try to make this a critical hit, so to speak.
Mm.
Return to the great warm comfort that is a moon.
Understandable.
20 versus AC.
Let's have a look. Nope, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
All right, she tries to thrust into you, but you clench them cheeks or you wiggle your hips, and she misses. All right, this last at the start of her turn takes 5 fire radiant. She used her counter AoE. She is marked, so I guess she has to take a swing at you, big old pupperoo.
Yep. Pretty much.
25 versus AC.
That's a hit exactly. Boop.
All right. Just 9 damage, or I guess 6 in your case because you had
Yep.
3 temp on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what kind of damage are they doing?
They appear to be doing slashing.
Oh,
It's very cold, but that just appears to be a symptom of this thing being in a very cold place and covered in icicles. The actual blade is, for once, a standard metal blade. In
Weird.
fact, all of these demons here appear to be wielding actual weapons and using actual armor.
Weird.
I included them when I realized that an entire dungeon, all of uniquely just elemental attacks, is either a good or a bad idea for killing a party. It's either literally impossible to do damage to people who can produce those resists, or simultaneously can't be mitigated and just end up slaughtering everything.
I know that. I've had the other end of that.
Yeah. So yeah, she takes a swing. There's no point even shifting because she's being marked by your power. All right, this blade guard is kind of free to just keep shooting you with a longbow. She'll move up a bit. Longbow is actually not her best attack, but it's really safe to just shoot people with a longbow.
Yeah.
And should I say that? Apparently the longbow, they are way better at hitting with. Pew! 31 to hit carry.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ow.
I feel like at this point the best tactic is to like grind health out of a tank that's already low on surges.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be my last fight for the day. I'm quite hurt.
Hey, this one will fortune swing at you. 18 miss.
Woo.
King.
King, let's blam the more injured of the two.
Oh, she also took 5, and I forgot to do both of their saves.
Oh shit!
They both failed their saves, and then this one also
Yeah,
takes
fucking
22 damage.
blammoed.
Owie. Still alive, just about.
Rude.
Okay, this one is going to come knock out this moo over here. Use your actual weapons, cum brain. Will bullshit at the moo. 17 completely misses her.
Mm-hmm.
Kiri.
All right. Well, let's see if I can drop the guy in front of me who's about to die. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Chop.
Splat.
And am I marked by this guy?
I think that one
And
did
they
they
both.
hit you? If she hit you, then yes, you are marked by her as well.
Oh, okay.
But you're marked by both of them, so obviously she can't whack you for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to.
She can if you now go do something.
Well, she doesn't have a shift punish. So I'm going to shift here. Make some room for Tahru.
I never said she didn't have a shift punish against someone who is marked by her.
Well, she didn't have one for someone just adjacent to her, so I'm going to assume she doesn't. Can do this.
You are correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna make some room for Tahru.
Just thought I'd say, you know.
Yeah, it's nice
yeah.
bait. It's nice bait. And let's see. This is a minor action, but it doesn't affect me, so I guess I'm pretty much done.
Sure.
Tahru, could you go and handle the big demon?
Yeah, sure.
So casual about this. And yeah, I'm gonna keep taking shots at Kiri because I'd be crazy to stop. I
Ding.
would be crazy to stop if I fucking could hit ever. Stalonia is going to totally let that oppie happen if it happens, because it will trigger your divine sanction.
True.
This demon is not going to take a swing at her. Does not want to take a divine sanction.
Good choice.
And then, ooh, let's see here. Ah, I know what she's going to do. She is going to blast this boss with a condemnation. She really fucking hits. And they are stunned until the end of her next turn. And she can pick 2 allies within 5 to get 10 temporary hit points. She chooses Kiri, and she's going to pick Tahru, since apparently Tahru's going to shard to that person.
Nice.
There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any damage, but, you know, stunning and healing, very useful.
Yeah, I'll fucking take it.
Ah. Yeah, I think this character's block is a really good controller one, where they just have fucking no damage, very effective stuns and mitigates.
Yeah.
It's good shit. Alright, a very good boy is going to come and try and bite her for that. Oh, fuck. Hello. And it crit fails. She knees this thing in the head, and it
He does
backs
that thing
away.
where he lunges forward, doesn't he get
Ah,
anywhere
his
near
forearm
close, and just slides.
Yeah, his
Bad
poor
joke.
skid stands up over here. Yep. Would you like to op it?
Sure.
Because it's still sliding past you.
Bop.
Stallion is also going to whack it. All right.
It's radiant damage too, if that matters.
Let's see here. Nope, does not look. And then yeah, it slides another 5 feet, which I believe means Tahru and Felonia both get to whack at him. That was a bad time for him.
You said I get to whack at him?
Yep, he's like skidding right past you, and he travels 2 times inside your reach, and so it's definitely oppable.
27?
Yeah, that hits. Both you and Felonia both hit him. All right, so he just took 35 damage, and he now has a -2 to all attack rolls, save ends. Holy shit. Well, that went quite well. Sorry.
You want to take this one, Kiri?
Yes, I have things back here. You take care of the horned bitch up ahead.
All right. And I'll risk the oppie, honestly.
Yeah. The Hellhound will try and op you, but
Yeah.
it's got a minus on it. And it's not very good at hitting in the first bit. It fucking really misses. Oh no, I wrote -8 instead of +8. That
That's
was
still
fucking. It's still a miss.
I'm probably
It's
gonna
still a miss. I was thinking +10, -2, -8. That's what that is. All right, you got a bonus. This lady is stunned.
Ooh. But not immobilized.
Correct.
All right.
God, it's also got a robber of reaction. That's a pain. I'm pretty sure you can't do a reaction when stunned, right?
correct.
Yeah. Let any... Holy!
Uh-oh.
Jesus H.
God, I didn't need a mini boss at all. Like
That's
that.
definitely got the... That's definitely still... That's actually the right crit for once.
Oh yeah, because it's the wrong crit on
Yay.
the. That's usually the wrong crit on your weapon. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. 46 damage. She's still stunned and she is immobilized and doesn't get to reaction blast you.
I gotta add another die to my crit for the... for the fangs.
You do.
It's a +3 now.
Anything
Lord, 40.
else?
For now, no.
Okie poke. Alrighty. This one's gonna come help their boss. Their full defense ends. They charge, so they get a little +1. This is a +14. $29 Berserker, I say. Pets.
How was it?
29
to AC. That hits.
Okay. 12 damage. And there's no point in using the spikes because it. Oh, no, natural spikes. The target takes 2. Oh, shit. I've been not using all of their action economy. As a minor action, close blast 1, the target takes 2 damage. Tahru, you just take 2 damage. Pew! A bunch of these frozen needles of ice in the air stab at you a few times. Could have been doing that to everyone and failed.
Wait, is that cold?
No, it's just damage. The thing is cold, but you've just been stabbed, basically, by sharp, needly things. Again, these ones
Sure.
have, like, weirdly mundane damage types. Sasha.
Aha. I slip it down over next to the lady.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use the Book of Broken Deals to second wind and get a +4 to hit instead of the +2 defenses. And I'm going to use my action point and get another standard action. Going to apply the blind poison to the shade blade, and I'm going to swing at her. Now, stunned doesn't cause helpless, does it? That's only
No.
unconscious. Yeah,
Correct.
thought so.
You do not get to just assassinate there, thankfully.
Where'd it go? So I'm going to swing swang, and I get a +10 to this because of my power, the second wind, and combat advantage. So swing
28 versus AC
34.
plus. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's certainly a hit.
All right, and then I add, so that's
That's
30,
31.
31 +4 from the poison, and she's blind, plus 8.
Oh, that was a real sad assault.
Yeah. Oh no, that was assault. That was
Oh, no,
eight-
that was
8 out
assault.
of
That wasn't
10.
your assassin damage at all. Yeah, no, that was great.
That's still a pretty sad, but like average, just under average assassin strike.
Just under average.
25's average.
So it's not on a 5d10. You can't roll any zeros, so average starts from 1. The
Okay,
average
so
of a
it's like 10
5d10
under
is somewhere around
average.
like 30.
So it's under average. That's
Yeah.
a sad assassin.
That's fine. She hasn't gotten to
Not
take a
as sad
turn,
as
is
it could be.
blind and stunned, and is
Yeah.
under half her health.
And I
My
think
poor
that's
mini boss coon.
all. Yeah, that's all I really want to do for now. The end.
I'll write it down.
And I stay invisible until the end of my next turn. Oh wait, +4 damage from the invisible thing.
Oh, yeah.
4 more damage.
Just 4 more. Oh, boy. Tis, you're up.
Okay. I am going to. Right. Question. So, how do we regain action points? Remind me of the rules for that.
You get 1 at the end of every long rest. You are set to 1, sorry. And you get 1 for every 2 encounters that you're in. You were
Okay.
only in 1 encounter, unfortunately, before you got yeeted through the portal, although no long rest has happened.
Okay.
I believe you didn't use one last
I
fight, did you?
did use the
Oh,
one
you
last
did,
time.
then you
I'm
have
at 0.
none. You
I
are at
just
0.
wanted to triple check for
Yeah.
in terms of stuff. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So for now, I'm going to try and help friendos. So I'm going to send Magma Friend down to here. And now I can't see it, but I know there's a boss there. Well, supposedly a boss. So
The Magma knows that the boss is there, yeah.
Magma knows boss is there, and they're going to take a swing.
Sounds good.
Swing.
Bloop.
It's a fucking hit. Oh my god. Just to add on another fucking save effect, eh? Another fucking
And-
save effect.
And I just want to state that they have a -2 penalty to roll for saving out of mine.
Just collecting icons, alrighty. Okay, her turn begins. She takes 5 damage for being on fire. Your blind poison doesn't have a dot attached to it, does it?
No, it was just the
Just the
4
blind effect.
instant
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
Alright, good. Excellent. Okay, she's stunned. At the end of her turn, I believe it's just a one-turn stun. Isn't
Oh,
it?
she does
Can't
have
go
a
next.
-2 against my poisons, though, because of my new feat.
That's cool. She's a -2 against everything on her, apparently, until the end of Stallonia's next turn. She's still stunned at the end of her turn, and now she's going to try and save first out of the blind. Nope.
Yeah.
The fire. Yes. All
God
right.
damn
She's
it.
not fire slowed. Maybe my boss will survive a turn. All right. The watchdogs. There's still one. She's going to resume trying to pin test to the ground. She's going to just walk around you. You can oppie if you have some kind of melee weapon to oppie with. Otherwise, it's going to just walk around you and have at you. 26 versus AC.
That is going to hit. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid.
All right. Let's see here. She has been ordered to actually make real attacks.
Boo.
So she is going to give you the people's elbow. All right. 1d8 plus 2 physical plus 1d8 cold. All right, you take 7 normal damage and 5 cold as you are given the people's elbow. All right, start of the spiker's turn. She's on fire. Ow. Stab doggo. 25 to hit. AC. 1Q.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, 10 damage.
Hell.
You're marked by her, and then she's going to try and save out of being on fire. She does. Good for her. Oh, and sorry, minor action, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
She spikes you.
69. Nice.
Nice.
We win the game.
Guess what? All of the redhead demons here, all 69 hit points.
Nice.
Saoirse at 69 hit points too.
Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see. All right, play God. It's gonna take a shot at. Fuck! I just gotta keep pecking at Carrie. Pew!
Leave me
She also has to restring
alone.
her bow. Casa.
All right, the king. Let's step back a second here. Have these demons shown any resistance to fire?
I don't believe they have. You haven't hit this particular. In fact, you haven't hit any of the particular demons in this room with fire, though. Unfortunately, you have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, you did do a hellish rebuke on one of them. It didn't seem to do less.
Nice. Okay, well in that case, let's shift into this square and do a fire sea travel. Boop boop.
Cool.
Fucking
Oh, cock.
get crit, dude, in front of him.
All right. Ow, 18.
And then the other guy, if a 17 hits,
17 reflexes. Not
Speed
gonna
15.
hit.
All right.
Pretty sure.
And then cast.
No, it meets. Fuck me. How is your defense so terrible?
Haha, because he's brute.
All right, you're just a pet dog that hits really hard. Okay. Ow.
You-
It's just the Hellhound stat block, but cold instead, and it's really garbage at hitting. It's just a fat chunk of HP, despite being a level 7, I think. Yes, a level 7.
And then let's spend one of Cass's action points.
Sure.
And magic missile the fucking dude in front of Kiri. Let's try and kill that guy. Zap.
Sure. Dead.
Pulls out the gun.
The Gat. That's right. I renamed it Magic Gat. I forgot. Brap.
Brap,
It's
brap.
down. Fucking wheel locks for days.
The real magic is not having to pay a fortune for ammunition.
It's true. It's true.
Oh.
That hurt Savin's freedoms.
I'm
22
sorry.
versus 22 versus Tiss's AC.
That directly hits.
Right. 11 damage. You are marked. If you make an attack does not include them, you take extra damage. And then as a minor action, you take 2. Gary.
Do I take the 2 now, sorry?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a minor action. You just get stabbed by some shards of ice. Again,
Okay.
not cold damage, you're just being cut open by them.
All right. What kind of armor is she wearing, if any?
Slonia is wearing... plate-covered holy vestments.
Okay, she's got plate armor. I'm gonna assume she's.
Yeah, she's got 20. She's got 20. She's got 26.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, she's fine.
I believe her sheet is visible to all of you.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's a tanky gal. She just at the moment only has let's see here, 50 hit points.
Yeah.
She does not have all 216. She's been a prisoner here for ages, so her max is 50.
She's fine. I'm gonna turn off my defender aura, so this guy doesn't need to pay any attention to me. I'm fine.
That's fine. He don't want him to swap off of
Yeah.
Tahru and start beating on you.
Correct. And then we're gonna bonk him with one of these. Bap.
Fucking bap.
All right. And Tahru, spend a healing surge.
At least 20.
Rad.
You do not do at least 20.
No, she gets more healing if I do at least 20.
Oh, additional. Right. Yes. Sorry. Yes, they just spent it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And on.
I will take a healing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do one of these. Well, extra 6 lightning damage and daze him. Or.
Ow.
I keep wanting to say him because this is fucking Erie's dad's or uncle's token from forever ago.
That is a he. Yeah. It's an incubus. You are, in fact, correcto, Erecto.
Alright, now I'm done. Carry on.
Cool. Yeah, there are only a couple of incubus tokens. I do think that one's the charmingest.
Yep.
All right, let's fucking tell you this one before Carrie. No, I miss you. That's what.
Yep, I've heard that many times.
All right, so Felonia knows that this is that stun is about to end, and then that boss is probably going to do horrible, horrible things to everyone. She's going to ignore the potential uppy from the stag. Take an attack at her. It's a. Why did I hit minus again? I already was. I'm psyching myself, and the 17 doesn't hit. All right. She doesn't have a good position to properly get them, but she'll walk on down over to here. And let's daze her. Minor encounter, enthralling presence. This is versus the will. Close burst 3/1 creature. (22) versus your will. That is a success. Oh no. Stat on under the status effect, baby. That one.
Saves.
And then let's do you have an attack that you can do that's ranged? Like, yes. Just Conflagration. It's area burst 2 and targets early enemies, so she can do it and blop it here and hit these two. Top and bottom, 1d20 plus 15, because she is stern. Wait, 18, isn't it? Alright. Don't actually know if that hits the boss. It does not. Alright. And then the normal one. That one does hit them. That's 3 fire radiant ongoing. Oh fucking hell, she does it again. What a great NPC that I'm rolling incredibly hard against myself.
Woo.
This is some horse shit. Or so I would say, but I do this far too regularly to myself.
Yeah.
That's the end of her turn. This lady is no longer stunned, but she sure is just in a fucking glass cage of emotions. Alright, a very good boy is a -2 on his next attack. But is going to counteract that by flanking Tahru. Unless Tahru, do you have the defender effect that stops flanking from having any negative effect on you?
I don't think so.
Okay. You'd know if you did because it's like a specific feat to grab. It's something I gave Kiara actually. It's really useful. Just wade into a group and not really give a shit about flanks.
It's probably what I'm getting next, to be honest.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
20 plus
Yeah.
10. 27 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. So this is going to be
And that
1d8
wouldn't have
plus
hit without the flank.
Yep, 3 physical damage and 7 cold.
So 5 total.
Yeah. Sorry. The time is running out. Can you stop my boss from getting a single attack?
Well, let's see.
Throw your dailies and let's do this.
She's still immobile, right?
Yep, she's still immobile. She is currently dazed and blind. You definitely have your plus two.
Well, okay, yeah. He just said throw my daily. Why not throw my
Yeah, go for it.
Heck yeah.
on the
You
boss?
could just roll really low.
She has I have a +1 to hit and +2 to damage. Double check and make sure I have that number right.
You get an extra +2 because
Yeah.
of the bonuses you have against her. She's dazed and
Yeah.
blind.
Dazed, blind, yeah, and immobile, so I still get the +1 on top of that because the mobile.
Oh yeah, the immobile gives you a +1. Right.
So I have a +3 and a +2 to damage.
Sick.
25 to hit?
25. Nope.
Oh.
I'll re-roll that.
Okay. That's a hit.
Better.
There we go.
All right.
I don't think that should be thunder damage. That should just be regular. I copied it from my last daily, I think.
Oh, okay. So that is 30 damage. To the end of the
Yeah.
counter, blah, 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 blah. All right, still alive. Oh, God, she's still alive.
Damn.
Probably not for long, but hey.
For long.
Okay, now
hopefully.
is my time.
Spend an action point. Do it again.
You just did an action point. You
I
can't do it
just
twice
did
at
an
the
That's
same
true.
time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's okay,
God
my
damn it.
turn's coming up.
I just wanted to scare the shit out of Scout real quick.
Hang on, I got a bonus.
Sorry, yeah, you
action
might
here.
have a minor, yeah.
I just need the cat to get out of my screen. Come on, kitty.
Kitty.
Just being distracted by boobs because I've not been wearing a
Meow,
shirt all
meow.
day. They're just here, just chilling.
Chilling.
Anyway, there we go.
All right. You can all shift 2 squares as a free action.
1 and 3, so that does
1,
include
2.
Thalonia.
Yeah, it does include Thalonia, yeah. I don't think she wants to shift anywhere though, honestly. She's in a pretty good spot.
Okay.
But she will take the
Still
bonus
gets
to
+2 AC, yeah.
Yeah, she will take that bonus. All right. This spiker is gonna just fucking panic. Fucking stab Tahru. $24.
Now,
Alright. Sasha.
Finish her.
It's a dinosaur? That was the Jurassic Park you
Big
were having, right?
swing. It was.
For me, it's Bad Tin
Now
Whistle Jurassic Park
swing
music on my side.
out of the invisibleness. And swing swang.
Miss.
Nope, I'm going to spend an action point to do it again. With a...
Oh wait, you're invisible still? And she's
Yes.
blind.
I don't think those stack,
20,
though, do they?
yeah, 25 isn't going to do it, though, still.
Yeah. But I will do it again and hopefully roll higher than that.
There
That
you
is
go.
higher than that.
do!
Aha! And that is actually 9
Oh, yeah,
extra damage there, because I can't
poison.
roll one. No, I can't roll
Oh, you
ones
can't roll.
on action point
Poison.
attacks.
Oh,
Anything lower than a 1 gets bumped up to 4.
neat.
And that was a 1.
Very nice. Okay.
And
She's still standing.
is she 10 or lower?
She is.
Death
Then she's
strike.
down.
No, you only death strike them if you hit them at that, right? Or do they just
No,
just
if
go down?
they're if they're lower than 10 after any of my attacks.
That.
Ah,
Yay!
we did it.
Oh shit.
Mouse gets a sad
Yes, you're
boner.
The first time I get to use that. Woo! And I'm not invisible anymore.
Floop.
Shwoop.
Right, Tisrena, it's your guy.
Yay.
Okay. So first I'm going to do the thing. I'll let you decide on that.
I don't know. You see that this could work if you successfully persuade her.
Okay. Well,
Her boss is gone now.
yeah.
That does reduce the DC. It's a lot easier to take people out of a fight once you take out their leader.
So, if you really are desperate to, go on walkies and everything like that, it looks like you haven't got a mistress any longer. So why don't you just tag along with us? I could always use another lovely lady by my side. Wiggle,
I
wiggle.
don't know. I was supposed to think of myself as the dommy one.
Well, we could take turn in walkies.
I guess I could possibly be a sticky switch.
Hmm.
Give me a test.
What would you like? to test?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Oh, not a great one. You know what? Actually, I think I have an ability for this. Let's see if it has it. Fuck.
That's insight.
Yeah,
Never
insight.
mind. Damn it.
Darn.
Anyway. Yeah, so I'll do the check.
Aw.
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm a born and bred dom through and through. No sticky switching for me.
Oh, sticky switch. Okay. Okay. And fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move Magma Friend because otherwise he's gonna start hitting friends. Magma Friend's gonna have to move down south and attack whatever the heck this is down here.
A very good
Doggo.
boy.
Mm,
All right, I got him.
okay.
Don't worry, I'll come over there and help with the recruitment next turn.
Kabloop.
Hey, you could bloop it. Ow. All right. And that's also in the ongoing 5 realm. It's -2 is gone since his turn's gone by, but now a burn and a slow.
And because I actually read my fucking card, apparently with Magma Friend out, I can shift 2 squares.
Neat.
So I'm gonna
Yay.
bloop bloop to there.
Flip
So
flop.
I'm not being flanked right now.
All right. No. That's it. 25 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh yeah, you were marked. You also take 2 damage.
Okay.
No, you don't. I'm kidding.
Oh.
All right. 7 normal damage, 8 cold. She elbows you again. That's it. All right. This spiker is out. Blade guard. There's no blade to guard anymore. Run away. Regroup.
Oh, that's cute.
So now unlocked. Casa.
All right. Casa gonna gat the guy right in front of him. As you do.
Brap, brap.
Bap.
Fucking brap. All right. The spiker. Back into flank town. 25 to hit.
Oh, hey, it's a Tis.
11 damage. And then minor action, 2 more damage. So Tis takes 13. And Kiri, it's your go.
Okay. Well, actually. Can we walk across this since the bitch walked across it and froze it?
She did so in like a straight line. So
Was that versus AC? Sorry.
yes, 25 SAC.
Okay, I will shield that because ow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shield.
Stupid dog.
Boy,
Oh, wait.
Alright, I'm just gonna come in here and we're gonna blap the dog. Nobody's really hurt, so I will just use a basic attack.
Sounds good.
Bonk. I don't think I even hit. Well, no, he has shitty AC.
21. That is a hit. Yeah, you're flanking with this Magma Beast. That
Ah.
turns it into a hit.
Sweet.
Cool. There's Blade Guard. Wait for me.
No.
Bologna. Do we just let those ones get away? I mean, they'll probably prepare for us, but
We need to save Tess.
very well. I believe the quickest way to save her is to knock everyone unconscious. Or kill them.
Makes sense.
I'm not exactly what one would consider a ranged healer. Hello there, handsome. And then 20? Oy.
Oh,
That's a miss. A very good boy is gonna take 5 damage at the start of its turn. Still alive. Right. By Tahru. 15 is never gonna hit. Do you save out? Nope. Sorry.
All right.
Oh boy.
Just basic ass attack on the doggo.
Sure.
Basic ass miss.
No,
Oh,
that's
22
okay.
hits?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. Spiker. Stab at the 31 to hit Tahru.
Yeah, hit.
Sand damage.
That's basic ass damage.
Yep. And then also follow up 2 basic ass damage. And already roll their save stuff. They don't make it. Sasha.
Uh-huh.
There's one nearly dead dude. There's a Tess here who appears to be in the midst of a gangbang after she's
Yes.
just finished with an actual gangbang.
I'm going to right now fire. Okay, let's stab. I do want to help with the convincing of this lady, but first let's stab this duder and get him out of the way. I'm going to put the dot poison onto the shade blade with a minor action, and then swing swang at him.
And his schwung is schwanked, his defeat.
Schwank.
So you got 2 foes left. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Oh, that guy. Sorry, I
This guy.
mentioned just in my own little world there for a sec. That is a successful Kablinkel there. And he takes 24. Owie.
Yep. And he has the 2 to 5 poison.
Shot. Yes.
Owie, 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 owie. I don't. You're making me a little cross now. I think you're going to have to deserve a bit of a boop on the snoot. So, as a free action, I'm going to dismiss Magma Friend because I don't want him going rampage.
Shot.
Bloop. And then I'm going to bring a new friend in.
Portal friend.
Portal
Hell
friend.
yeah.
And then I'm going to teleport 2 squares. Bloop. And, oh, fuck, how does the spell work? Blah, blah, blah. Lasts until the end of my next turn. Okay, so anytime a creature starts its turn within 1 square of this, it gets to roll an attack, which I believe would be a certain naughty...
Yep.
Naughty woo.
All right. Whack at Pat.
Okay.
Defeated. There's a minion. The whole time. It's just a
Oh,
minion.
God.
Oh, no.
The only reason it was doing
Love
real
it.
damage is because it was being ordered by a blade guard. It was just a minion the whole time.
Fucking owned.
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame.
On their own, without being ordered, they do a flat 5 damage and 2 cold. While being ordered, 1d8 plus 5 and a 1d8.
Nice.
Yep. Alright, blade guards off the board. Casa.
Well, you know the drill by now. Time to blap blap. Let's just finish this dude off. Free up other people.
Sounds good.
Zap.
Fucking finished.
Just
Crumble.
trot on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come here. Done.
Cool. This one takes 2 damage at the start of their turn. And also gets attacked at the start of his turn by the planar gateway.
Yep, let me roll that. 1 second. Boop, boop.
Ow!
And it is slid 3 squares. I don't know if I get to choose that or if it's just away
You
from
choose.
it.
It's a slide, not a push. You can choose.
Okay. Yeah, I would say to that spot would be a good.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can squeeze an enemy past this space here.
Gosh darn it. Do I have to slide it?
Yeah, but you could just do the like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Just
'cause I don't
return him
want-
to his spot after giving him head rush.
Yeah.
Alright. Gary. Oh, sorry. I'm just fucking attack. I was so blown away by the ass kicking he's receiving. 32 to hit, Saoirse.
Yes.
10 damage, and then he gives you 2 extra spiking damage, and then 1d20 minus... Was it minus 5 for his first save?
No, that's
Right.
for the specific stab. It's only -2 for this one.
Good.
Nice.
Alright, it's now upgraded to 5 poison damage.
Yep.
Gary.
Alright, we charged a boy. Whack.
Still standing.
Alright, well, let's fucking fix that. An action point. Which means everybody
Fuck
around
yeah.
me gets fucking 3 temp HP. Not that it's probably gonna matter at this point.
Oh yeah, you had so many saved up.
Yeah. And app. Oh, Jesus.
Plonk. Stave this dude open.
Alright. So, you two can both spend a healing surge. Enjoy.
Hooray!
I believe that is the... Yeah, that is everything. As the blade guards run away, everything else goes quiet.
Whew.
Oh, well, that was exhilarating. Who gets to pick over this lady's loot?
Oh yeah.
See if I
Open the
can
4E
fish out of the
database
ice
for
here.
for a magical short sword. You just pull her off of it before the ice beneath her starts to break and crumble. All right.
I wouldn't have had much problem anyway.
True.
Oh, and was her icy crystal hand thing just her?
That's
her
just how
magic
she
thing?
casts spells,
Oh.
yeah.
Sad times.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Level 11 weapon. God, it's not level 11 weapon, it's a level 12 weapon. What is this thing?
Ooh.
Fuck me. It is a +3 Blade of Night. But when the wielder of this blade strikes an enemy's vulnerable spot, they magically blind them as well. It's a +3 short sword for attacks and damage rolls. And the target is blinded until the end of your next turn on a crit. And it also comes with a daily minor power. Creates a zone. Close burst 2. Blocks line of sight and lasts until the end of your next turn. It's literally a fucking weapon with your assassin feature on it, apparently.
Yeah. Wait, that's a wait. Which feature?
The cloud. It inks.
Amazing.
I don't have that.
Do you have an emergency ink spell? Or do you not have that one anymore?
I do not. I have a I have from what? Oh wait, I can get something, or I could have gotten something like that, but I don't think I ever took it.
I feel like I remember hitting you and then you inked.
You might be thinking of
Or
Duckles.
is
Oh,
it just a
That's
self ink?
DCL.
I have that. That
I mean,
was
DCL also
DCL's
has.
thing.
Yeah, DCL also has ink.
My ink thing is just make gives me obscurement.
Ah, right. But yeah, there you have it. The Blade of Night. It is a short sword,
Ooh.
+3.
Ooh, critical. Target is blinded until the end of your next turn.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Okay, she also had some armor on her. Let's see here. Someone roll me 1d4.
I'll do it.
Okay, looks like this is gauntlets.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay. Suppose what I should do is I think it's generalized as hands in the category. Okay, sword birds at level. And we look around here. Oh, well, that's fitting. One's called Gloves of Ice. That makes sense. Oh, shit. Property. Choose one. Your cold attacks get a +2 bonus to damage rolls, or your cold attacks ignore 5 of the target's resistance to cold. You switch between these properties as a minor action.
Pet's salivating.
Wait, can you read that again?
These
I
gloves,
heard it half.
these gloves, encrusted with elemental ice, don't freeze your hands when worn. Choose one. Your cold attacks gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls, or your cold attacks ignore 5 of the target's resistance to cold. You can switch between these
Holy.
properties as a minor action.
Nice.
I assume, considering cold is Tisrena's only other damage cantrip, that she would like a way to hit these things with,
Oh,
not
yeah,
just
that's
psychic
fair.
damage.
But what kind of gauntlets are they? Are like armored gauntlets? What are we talking about?
By the looks of it, these are gloves, so they are
Mm.
probably like fingerless blue gloves covered with little icy crystals.
It's a difficult one because it's both great for both of us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Mm.
Quick play chess for
Oh
it.
yeah, I suppose pets could use it to play chess for it. Pull up the board.
Mm. Mm. No, I
I
feel
can
that would be
always do normal damage. You're like always psychic or cold, right? It's like
pretty much all the occasional fire, but I can consistently do
Yeah.
cold.
yeah. I'd like to consistently do cold. It's my best weapon.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
That's the
Well, we'll stow those away for now. We'll make a decision when we get back to camp. But you keep them for now.
Ye-
We'll come to that
okay.
later.
Okay,
Back
I'll
to
put them on for
camp.
now. Well,
I'm sorry, little new cab, but we're not done here until we've blown this place to smithereens.
Blow
yeah,
this
that's why I'm
place
taking
up.
them for now.
Well, sort of blow it up. We're going to blow up its foundations that maintain this dermaplane and send it
yeah.
hurtling into, non-existence. Basically blow it up.
Is there any
First
way we
off,
could send it hurtling into existence elsewhere?
Why would I suppose technically, but I'm trying to stop it from doing that in the first place.
first
What
off,
if we
hello.
liberate it?
Oh,
Who?
hello. Yes. Name's Thornia. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I. So you don't want this place coming to the material realm?
Correct. It will crash into either whatever realm your realm was when you hopped through, or Elysia. And Elysia's going through enough already without this.
But what if it weren't to crash?
I don't know. Are you actually secretly a super arc wizard?
I. Not secretly.
You are an archmagi? Can control the. I suppose you're a summoner of some kind. She'll
Yeah.
glance as your portal winks out of nothing.
Yeah.
She is very good at magic.
Of course, that's why she tumbled in here in the first place, is it?
She's
it
not
was less
smart.
tumbling-
She's just good at magic.
Okay.
I will have you know, my book smarts is second to none. Street smarts.
Right. I know the type.
So again, why blow this up? Why kill all these demons? Like, yeah, they're being a bit misbehaving, but doesn't
She'll
seem.
slowly work her brow. I'm not convinced they would be entirely missed. Their entire purpose is taking sex slaves and using them up until they're dead. Yes, I'm sure it's one of the more pleasurable ways to go, but it's still a way to go against one's wishes most often. And two, if this thing careens into reality, it will probably do so quite destructively, and there's no telling where it will do it.
Now, my question is, how long have you been here?
I have no idea. Quite a while, considering the fact that I appear to have been drained of a good measure of my vitality by this point.
Okay, okay. Are you aware of the owner of this abode?
Yes, I'm aware of them. Quite
Uh,
terrifying individual.
whose or what are they?
They are a demon, and he never gave me a name. I was quite pushed off to the others, and my lovely little toy here was chucked in their storage room. Speaking of, she pulls out her glowing orb and begins to retrieving bombs from them and placing them on these little blue rune bits here.
Okay. Can I make an Arcana or Religion check to see if demons sort of follow a hierarchy, or is it a measure of power? What sort of like is
You
the?
already know as a demon summoner, there is absolutely there is a hierarchy both militaristically and not theocratically,
Mm,
and royally.
okay, so is it something of prison rules where you punch the biggest guy and then you are the king of the yard?
Um, that one you'd need a check for.
Okay, I would like to do the check. Arcana or Religion?
Either.
Okay. As they're the same thing, let's go for Arcana. Don't fuck me.
All right. You're pretty sure that the prison rules thing applies up to a certain degree, and then at which point, like, say you knocked out a boss, it more than anything just sort of opens you up to fresh backstabbing from other or someone else to take advantage instead. Like, they respect strength to a certain degree. Either it has to be so overwhelming that there is literally no way to overthrow you, or it has to be someone low enough on the rung that you unseating their position or supplanting them doesn't really change anything.
Okay.
Like, it's the idea of if two armies went to war and you killed a general. Sure, an army might rout, but they don't all suddenly, salute and climb underneath the boss. If anything, they might try to avenge the general before they'd run.
Okay. So, counter idea rather than blowing this place up. As you might be aware, I have a certain finesse for bringing creatures in and out of planes.
Sure.
What if we were to bind this leader fellow, and obviously they would all fall in line with leader fellow, who would be under the suggestion of either myself, yourself, or any one of us, or the whole of us.
I'm reticent to go around giving anyone a demon army. Just I come from a place where that has certain repercussions.
Oh,
Yes.
but
I guess that's not a kind of thing that's happened around here. How lovely for you.
but you could say that about any kind of group of people.
Yes, I don't think I want anyone to be in charge of a demon army.
No, I
I
mean less just army in general. You really leaning into this demon thing. What happened?
Another time, perhaps.
I'm still not convinced about blowing this place up. But can I at
Look,
least?
I don't want this place crashing into, God's only nowhere.
What if we could just send it careening into the space between and stay there?
That sounds like a fate worse than death.
Uh, okay.
I'm not necessarily against it, but any that survived that endeavor would probably be very vengeance inclined. I'd rather just deal with them than torture them.
Yes.
Hmm.
What if we just got rid of the demons but try and keep the castle?
slowly quirk a brow. Why do you want to keep this place?
It's a giant castle
Adventurers,
full
I
of
swear.
sex dungeons.
Are you all that down bad?
Look, I'm
Maybe.
not really super into it, but Sasha is, and I know she's going to cry about this for actual weeks if we don't at least try.
You could just take a mattress and some rope.
I mean, that's good enough for me.
It's like saying just shovel dirt into your mouth if you're hungry. There's no.
Again, I've seen Sasha, and she's currently busy face fucking a demon hard enough to get stuck, but still.
Is she okay? Because
Yes, she's fine. Just
She's
very busy.
fine. She tied up the demons.
well, they tied me up, but so my other thought is if they're trying to rip, because where we stumbled through was a tear in reality, how are they doing that? And maybe we should try and find out further before trying to blow this place up how they're doing that so it doesn't happen again.
Well, I don't know why there's a tear in your reality, and unfortunately, I don't know what the gods of other realms are doing. I believe these are demons just taking advantage of a good situation to cause mayhem and get sex slaves.
Hmm.
AKA food. Again, they drink our vitality. I'm quite tired.
I understand that. There's only so much milk any one cow can produce.
Yes, when you run out of milk, I imagine it would have quite permanently started enervating you, but whatever.
Hmm. Can I at least assist you with that orb thing you have there?
I'd rather you didn't. I briefly explained to your companion that this thing dispenses bombs. Bombs that are all now on a linked trigger, and if one of them were to go off right now, all of them would go off. Currently, all I've done is place them at the entrance/exit to this place, and then we'd be trapped in here, in the abyss, in a mini dimension.
So the orb itself isn't a bomb, it's more like a holding bag
It's
for the bomb?
correct. It's a container.
Fascinating.
Very
Eh.
much too inconvenient otherwise to carry a whole bunch of very magical explosives. Very dangerous too. Could you imagine how sick you'd get?
Ha ha ha. Stares 40 miles into the distance. Anyway, I don't mean to keep you. One moment though, and Tisrena will pull, no doubt from somewhere around, a little collar, and a leash, and clip it to the naughty pup.
Sure. It's quite deceased. Your portal blew it up. It's a minion.
Oh.
No.
Wait, there's
Just been
there.
talking dirty to a corpse. Oh dear.
Well, everything in here is cold
Poor
and moving on swiftly.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, off we go then.
Don't worry, there's several puppers in here that we can recruit.
Oh, and they're all
Tame.
sleeping on a bomb. Let's see here. She pulls out her mace.
No, don't kill
I
them
think
all. We need at least one for
can-
interrogational purposes.
We can convince them.
Interrogation purposes.
I can talk some sense into him. I'm confident.
Just tie them up. And sighs and is going to place bombs on 2 runes in here. And then she's going to go around and do the same. There are 3 more in this building and like 4 more up north of this room. It's a very large building.
I will tie up the exhausted puppers.
Yep. What did you say your home plane was again?
Saoirse.
God, is all of Saoirse this thirsty?
Yes.
I thought Elysia was bad.
She says wearing boob plate, but okay.
Please, look at this stuff. It's fantastic. And it has an actual full-length dress on it.
Yes.
Instead of, just thigh gap and rear entry dog dick fuckhole.
I
Your
will have
barbarian
you.
also appears to be wearing some kind of sachet night dress. And your pirate's a fuckboy pirate. Actually, no. To be fair, I can't hold that against King Castor. He knows what's up.
I mean, you're sounding incredibly judgmental.
I'm just saying, you're all very down bad for demons. It's a bit worrying.
But
Well, no, they're down bad for demons. I'm just trying to, help them not cry into my ear about it for a week.
Right, of course, of course.
I'm more into elves. Wink.
Uh-huh. Fair, most people are. We are fantastic. But I'm fine. I'm not exactly one for sharing booty, as it were. It looks like yours already has a flag in it.
Well, that's true.
No, unfortunately, I'm one of those few elves who've been cursed with the deep sickness known as monogamy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. Yes. It is my curse to bear. She would smirk and continue setting bombs up around the place. But yes, I can't imagine why you would want to keep an icy cold death fortress. It's a little bit grim as far as an aesthetic, even if it's full of bondage gear.
I mean, it's a free castle.
Sure, you could build one that isn't, evil.
Not really. We come from a part of the world that's poor as dirt.
If we melt this stuff, it'll be like a pool.
I suppose you'd have to probably do a lot of disenchanting. Like, I don't know what will happen to this building exactly when I blow it up, but I don't know if you have a powerful enough wizard, maybe you can try and make sure it dumps itself out somewhere else. Or I have a very nicely earmarked demolition spot in Elysia. I don't know why there are rifts in your realm, but that sounds awfully unstable, don't you think?
again,
Everything's kind of unstable now.
Yeah. Somebody let out an archdemon.
That would
I
do
think we
it.
established that last time.
Yeah, yes, I believe you mentioned some kind of archdemon. And I take it, yes, if they're fucking up rifts in the wall. Honestly, it just doesn't sound safe, but I'm not an expert wizard. I suppose, more like some kind of divine terrorist.
Hmm.
And yeah, Tess. Thalonia will look really nervous when you do so, but as long as you promise not to touch, yeah, you can make an
oh yeah,
Arcana test.
no touch. Tisrena has learned no touch of things that might be radioactive.
It's sure been
For
a day
now.
for touch, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? What's the box? Ooh, what's this portal? Curse these sinful hands.
Look, this is why I need the gloves to help me, keep my hands busy.
You need mittens.
No,
It's like
well,
it's like those mittens that you give to kids so they don't scratch themselves in their sleep.
well, I'm sure we've got something like that around here.
Yeah,
Just keep your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Or you have some of those bondage paw gloves.
Don't. Scow, stop, please. They can only take so much. Okay. So would you like an Arcana for that?
Yes, please. You can sense that these things are clearly some kind of high class evocation, and there is a amount of web work that might indicate that there. I don't know what school of magic it would be for like having a bunch of bombs all linked together.
They,
The jihadi
Like-
school, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, abjuration. Yeah, sounds about right.
Vocation.
Abjuration.
well, she was saying that it summons other bombs. Am I right in thinking that it's sort of like when it activates, it summons others to blow it up, or the thing that she pulling the bombs? I wasn't
So
quite sure about that.
Oh, okay. So she basically has a great big glowing misty orb, and
Mhm.
she can hold it over her other free hand to gently shake the orb, and then a smaller bomb sphere will fall out into her hand, which she is then like sticky puttying C4 style to these big blue runes on the ground.
Right, okay.
So they are like
and
wireless, like connected explosives.
my second question is now, because I've gone through combat, does that mean I have an AP?
That would be your second combat, so yes.
Mm-hmm. I would like to re-roll that because I would like to see if I can find some sort of safety measure, because I imagine there's some sort of magical access word for activating it, and I'm sure there's probably another one for cancelling it in case of oops, I said the word.
Sure, give me another arcana.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. With that check, the individual bombs appear to be very, very dumb indeed. They've got one
Mhm.
order, and that order is to explode. And they don't do anything until they're told to do that.
Mhm.
There is a way to forcibly manually activate them by, like, say, stabbing at them with magic. But any like command giving appears to be done not by voice, but by manual control of this other like master sphere that she's got. Presumably, so you can't just accidentally say a code word. You have to go out of your way to manipulate the orb.
Okay. So it's a manual thing. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's
That
the
clears up
equivalent
some
of
things.
like turning your egg timer, and this thing is just dispensing bombs until she decides it's time to start turning the egg timer.
With that higher roll, would I know if it's a simple procedure to activate it, or is it going to be a more like sit down for 5 minutes while activating it?
What to say? You could just ask her there.
I won't, but thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't know.
Thank you.
You'd have to get hands on with the orb, or at least have it explained exactly what this mechanism is. It could be tied to a specific person. It could be a specific order. Fuck, it could be like a secret circular Rubik's cube, which would be very awkward. Hard to
Mhm.
say. You just know
Okay.
that the input for it is some manual thing to do with that big master
Yeah.
sphere.
I know she very specifically said for me not to touch. I'm not gonna press too much. Then okay.
Yeah, she certainly
Mhm.
does not want you to accidentally blow up your only way out of this place.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. But yeah, once she has set bombs up everywhere, she will take a deep sigh. Right. How prepared are you for another room?
Not at all. I am pretty righteously fucked up.
All right. Well, what's we going to do then so that we aren't slaughtered by some kind of reinforcements?
I would suggest we go back to a previous room and barricade it, but
Do I suppose? Well, I happen to have been in quite a nice room, I suppose, and there are others like it. Maybe we can break some of the barred doors with your muscular friend there.
Would and I haven't got much examination of the layout of this place, but would they notice that we're out?
Yes, especially since a couple of people just, ran away.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was not aware of this.
No, yeah,
there were a couple extra ones in the back who left.
they were already expecting us in this room when things went down because they shouted alarm. And then when we came in here and started kicking ass, your companions, or companion, I guess, followed you out whilst we were in the middle of a fight, and the ones who'd been shooting bows at the dog here, gestures at Kiri, full of arrows, ouch, ran away. once we destroyed their boss. Well done, by the way.
Now, I'm not sure they're aware that I'm not currently still incapacitated.
They were stood like right there, and then
I couldn't see a lot. I was tucked into a bit of a corner.
no, you quite noticed, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. There goes that
If anything, then when one of them ran over here and shouted, "Use weapons, come brain," I think they realized something was.
Never mind.
I wouldn't worry about that part. But yes, I suppose we could set up some kind of barricade. Take a look.
What about the area where Sasha is? Where is she? I know she said you were face fucking some harlots, as you called her.
An actual succubus, so far as I'm aware.
Hmm.
Slide you over. You're kind of stuck to one at the moment and is vaguely getting herself free. You're free to move in here. In fact, I can sec. Dynamic lighting. No. Turn it off in this room, seeing as you have free run of the place. You will see.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't put
Yeah.
beds in every room. Like, this is the general layout, but I was doing all the bedrooms and it was making the map very slow, so I stopped. But they all have this general kind of layout here. These here are barred doors, like solid steel bars, over these icy ponds. Further down, these appear to be normal heavy steel doors. Again, like, they're a little bit awkward to reach because it's obviously by intention that people who aren't cold demons would have a hard time crossing this water to get around. But it's a pretty secure spot. Or you could use the rooms that exist up into this side of the building, in the northwest section. At the very least, you can reach that through a doorway without going over the Pond of Doom and go around where Sasha is. Or into this very bottommost nook down here. Again, similarly, there is a route that does not involve crossing the pond, so to speak. There is also one surrendered guard that is not unconscious or tied up.
Where is that? Oh, that one here.
Yep.
Okay. Is that Ice Friend?
Yeah, that was the one that
Hmm.
fucking bopped out of the ice.
That bitch. Well, this room over here seemed like it's probably the safest and comfiest for a group of our size.
Sure, okay. How would you like to set up a barricade then? We could certainly make a skill test of it.
Well, there's a bunch of chairs and whatever the fuck this is, and dead demons.
That's like canvases and an easel.
Oh.
That's not like the most.
That.
That's a cabinet. There is a cabinet, yeah, full-sized one. That would work.
Yeah, I mean, there's no furniture on any of these maps. We could drag like a dresser from one of the bedrooms or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get. Let's see here. Materials. So you die. No, do whatever you fancy out of those.
I could set up some traps. Would we need to have specific traps in mind for setting up traps?
Presumably, you have to know what you're trying to do.
I could probably set some traps up, but does anybody have any like specific idea for like what would be good to place?
We definitely at least need something to alert us that they're coming and everything like that.
How high are the ceilings in these hallways?
Like 10 foot.
I could. And like, how far is this hallway to the door to that main area?
Right here.
Okay, it's like right here.
Yeah. This map actually lines up with itself pretty much exactly all the way around. They are contiguous.
There's probably some nets in at least one of these fetish rooms. Could I try and set up like some netting and a tripwire right by above the door to the next area, so like if anybody comes, and fill them with like pans or some other form of
Sure.
metal, like not necessarily to hurt somebody, but to make sure that like we're alerted if somebody's coming. Yeah, I will do some of that. Cha-cha. Well, not my best roll, but maybe passable.
Maybe. They'll be making a test against it when they try and
Yeah.
take a peek. Let's see here. Cass has no trouble setting that up. Kiri fucking whole ass just starts stealing mattresses and then sticking bed frames up and jamming them into bars to make doors hard to open. It'll be hard for you guys, but you can probably quite harmlessly, because you don't care about making a noise, brute force those fucking doors down again.
Could I use dungeoneering to sort of get a good layout of like where little like extra pocket holes might be for storing things, or like alarms, or like, do you get a general sense of like essentially what I'm trying to do is like get a good look around the actual environment and see if there's any like advantages we can use, like switches for doors or anything like that.
Wait, do you want to do what, sir?
Sorry, I'll try and connect it down. Basically, I'm gonna try and look for like anything that might be helpful to us, like say something to any extra equipment we might want to find, or something that might be able to like. I know we're in an ice palace, but maybe turn off the ice water or something like that.
Unfortunately, there's no turning off the ice water. That happens to be just like a natural phenomena of this demi-plane.
Okay. Well, I will at least like to see if I can find anything that might be useful for us. So,
Sure.
in like little cubby holes or anything like that.
Go for it.
Okay.
Let's. Okay. As you are looking around for hidden sneakily deekly cubby holes, you do find, perhaps because Kiri has just recently been lifting whole ass beds out of rooms and carrying them out. You do find that there is a pull away portion for one of the rugs. As you tuck this rug the rest of the way up, you can see it is lying down on a series of what appear to be like flat parchments, perhaps magical scrolls that have been sort of dropped and lost underneath the carpet at some point. It's not hidden on purpose, but you just happened to notice that there is like a corner of paper sticking out.
Huh.
Let's see here.
Before I touch anything, I will go and get someone else and say, "Is it okay? Can I pick it up?"
Is it safe?
So yeah, it seems to be some.
Cats would be a thumbs up.
Okay.
Safe.
Yeah. will pick it up.
Okay, this scroll appears to be a one-use casting of the wizard encounter power, Murderous Twin.
Oh, let's
Oh.
look that up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, spooky.
Hmm. Oh no. Oh no, that's a dangerous thing for me to learn.
It's psychic.
Mm-hmm. It's a conjuration.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to summon her own twin would be pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, you summoned
If
their
only it wasn't murderous.
There are many ways to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've
well,
already
only
witnessed one of the more entertaining ways to go out.
True.
only lasts for 6 seconds too. It's a quick shot.
Sometimes
Okay.
that's all you need.
Yeah. Okay. So I will tuck that into my belt pouch. Special tool that we'll be using later.
You successfully regather yourselves and, with the assistance of some big old doggo flexing, make a nice little safety cubby. Just slide over to here. Sasha has managed to extricate herself, but is also looking quite drained.
That'll happen.
Oofta.
Well, I have to share a room with all of you now. How wonderful.
Well, we're
There
gonna
you
need to set up watches, I imagine.
You can all do it. I am quite exhausted. At which point she is going to turn herself into some kind of bedding caterpillar and pass out.
Ah.
A cursory inspection will show that she's, like, suffering a lot of level drain at this point.
Yeah.
Don't know if it will help or not, but
Best
Kiri
to
will
let her get
give her a little lay on hands head rub.
Yeah, unfortunately, her hit point maximum is as it currently is. But she will. No, she's actually just already out cold.
Oh. I was going to ask if she wanted anything, but
Oh, she just
well.
passes out. She makes herself as warm as she can and then loses consciousness.
Well,
Does Ice Friend interact with us at all? Because she's
What,
just kind of there.
This guard, you know what? She's just gonna announce she's gonna sit in her fucking chair, and if nothing happens, nothing happens.
Okay, we're cool.
If her
we're
boss
cool.
turns up and, orders her into the fight, then yeah, she'll probably join in. But otherwise, you couldn't give a shit less. You do whatever you do.
I
Okay,
mean,
that's fine.
before we close the door for good, Kiri asks if she wants to come in and snuggle.
Diplomacy?
I was going to say I will assist, but never mind.
Oh, fuck it, sure, alright. Already gonna get flogged for this anyway.
Aww. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Kiri had herself an elf sandwich.
Yeah, the demon will be some kind of the cold side of the pillow, which admittedly in a place as cold as this is not the same amount of refreshing and is just quite cold. You all have quite a cold night. I would like all of you to make Constitution checks, please. If you have resistance to cold effects, then you don't have to make this check.
Cool.
Hmm.
Which kind of
Constitution, you
Would
say?
it be endurance,
Constitution
perhaps?
check. Endurance, yes, that would work. Endure. There you go, Casa. Why did nobody get under a 20? Even the fucking wizard?
Mm-mm. What are you talking about? I'm a fucking strong wizard. I'm a fucking...
Yeah, strong, not conk.
Durable.
Yeah, conk. I get.
Thick
Actually, I'm more conk than strong.
beef.
I can take a pounding. I just can't deal it.
Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, looks like you're all good. I can't do it for the NPCs. They'll manage. You suspect that whatever the effects of this night could have granted you all, that's already happened to Thalonia quite a few times. As it stands, none of you have your endurance drained that night, and you are able to restore. There is a brief moment where one of you during your watch is sort of like snapped out of your doze by the sound of clunk, clank, dunk. So it just says, "Is that fucking pot?" Oh, fuck this. They do not move further down the corridor.
Ah. Okay. Seems they've come down this way.
Not all the
They
way, at
tried.
least.
Tried to.
Yeah, go ahead. Heal yourselves up to full. And
Nice.
restore your various daily powers. You all have one action point. If you had more than one, unfortunately, you have one action point. When Thalonia wakes up, she looks still pretty tired, frankly. Not sure how much more I've got in me, but, well, I'm sure I can keep another one of those stuns in the tank at least.
That's alright. Now I'm back on my feet. I'd used up most of my juice before we even got here.
Yes, you did get into a fight, didn't you?
It's what brought us here as soon as our fight back in our world ended. Tis wandered through the portal.
Less wandered. I was coerced to come along.
Sorry, wandered to the portal, then got the big suck through.
Right. I imagine her walking up to a portal and then just a hand peeks out holding a gun that just does the, like, gesture into the portal. Yeah, she poked her hand in, felt it was cold, and then felt a hand grab her and pull it all the way through. Yeah. All of you have not the most comfortable night in the freezing cold demiplane of these cold demons, but none of you get terribly sick.
Oof.
And that's
I've
what's
had better night's
important.
sleep.
Yep. The demon will tell you that most of the fun is in not behaving, but she'll behave in the mean that you intend, at least.
Good girl.
Oh, I don't like hearing good girl. I prefer bad girl.
Kierwyn.
Surely Tish is also just utterly fucking exhausted, considering she went from fight to gangbang to fight.
Yeah, she did.
It's a pretty normal day for us.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you could stay
Mhm.
up and read for a while before you have to
Yeah.
give in.
Yeah, I just maybe it react to this place a little bit.
Yeah, you look up the section on Morsums with demon dog girls.
Oh woo!
Oh, whoa. Unfortunately, your poor fucking annihilated one of them. There's a
Look.
minion, blap.
Look, her name was just not on the list. Couldn't
True.
wasn't allowed into the disco. Only panic.
First, Panic at the Disco was great. First sign of a narc is calling a nightclub a disco.
I've been out. What are you talking about?
Catch me in the club,
Mhm.
dancing hard, grinding to night fever. God, I would do that, especially if it's being played by the DGs, aka Hail Sat.
Hail Sat. Before we get moving, Miss, is there anything we can do to help alleviate your drain? Like, I don't know, warm beverage or I don't know, something.
Um, no, I need to spend time in a place that isn't here, frankly.
Mhm.
I'll probably recover well enough on my own from given a chance and not recaptured, but I've been through the ringer, such as it is, and I'm not recovering properly around here.
Mhm. Okay, well, if that changes, obviously let us know.
Will do. She will follow your group. Thank you very much. Just sidle you all up this way. And I've got crap.
Wait, did they free our daggos? I check on the way up here.
Yeah, they've been
Rip.
untied and taken back to wherever.
Oh, don't worry, they were
Yeah.
already untied. Never mind. Well, let's keep going.
I think I'm all too aware, unfortunately. Or
Look, this one I didn't have a hand in. I was there, as
yeah.
I'm sure you're unfortunately aware.
Oh, very true. Yeah. You can look around the place, but see that very similar layout to the others. This one just has a number of living spaces in it. That these ones, at the very least, don't appear to be bondage centric. You can see that there is just a nice seating area. Maybe like it looks like maybe there's a guard's break room in here. You can see there is a big coffee machine. Mr. Coffee is just sat right there. It's just chilling. Get it? Chilling. Thank you.
Mhm.
Chill.
Iced coffee, got it. Yep.
Yep. Good. Good. If it could possibly go over my head, I would catch it.
Um,
Yeah.
maybe, maybe using some of their rations or something might give you some beneficial effect from being here. I don't know if this place specifically drains non-demons or if it's I've not
I
had
mean,
time to study the effects.
I've been enervated because I've been fucked by succubi now for a while, or at the very least, very close to succubi.
Hmm.
The food is what I've been eating too, and it's not been, semen.
Okay. So it's not the actual location.
I mean,
It's
the
the
location is stopping me from recovering, but the enervation is originated. The demon's operations upon myself.
okay. This will scribble that down. Can keep castle? Question mark.
She rolls her eyes. And as you walk down the hallway, you turn basically the corner and find that you are being stared at by a large number of people.
Oh boy.
Hello.
They slowly lift their weapons.
So does Kiri. Why is it always violence?
I was going to say, could we not just talk this out?
Alright. Kiri apparently was really just, for some reason, expecting this not to be violence.
Surprised.
I mean, you could certainly try.
No, I kind of don't want to like progress further without Sasha, so we can do fights. Yeah.
It's fine. This one's a little mini fight.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm down to do some morning stretches.
As for the room that you are in, you can see that this is a large turning corridor that literally just empties out onto where you just were. This one is much more of a thoroughfare than the others. And this beaded ice track continues down the entire length here, used for entirely indeterminate purposes.
Yes, indeterminate. It's just sex. We know.
It's just what, sorry?
It's just sex. We know.
Or you think it's just the cum train all the way down here?
I mean, probably.
Could
I
be.
thought that's what was I was on.
The F train to Cubsville.
Hell yeah.
Sasha's going to watch your guys' back because there is also, a leftwards corridor that you could have gone down, and she's just going to make sure you don't all get shot in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to leave a token there for obvious laziness reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, let everybody on.
on.
Pets,
Yep, I'm coming.
you are come.
I mean, if anyone is coming this party, it's probably fucking Tisrena. We saw what happened earlier.
I would have said I'd probably try and clear myself out, but not in that ice water. No, thank you. No, I probably need a cold shower, but
Oh, yeah, there.
a little bit extreme.
And you hit follow up from I am toast. I am come.
Mm-hmm.
I am become.
I am bread.
I am.
Worlds.
I'm the equivalent of a pizza roll in the microwave that's still frozen on the outside, but somehow hot on the inside.
Ah! Yeah. All right, Tahru, you're up.
All right, I got a cat in the way again.
Well, it has to fucking move it then. Be like cat. It's not where you
I'm
need to be right now.
trying.
And then it'll move.
Can.
Let's just gotta pick her up. All right. We can charge up over here.
Sure. It's a kill.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Am I able to move through Sasha Square without penalty, or is it going to be...
Correct. Yeah, she isn't
Okay,
there.
that's fine. Right. I'm going to complete. Two, 5. And I think I'm just going to psychically zap the one to the south.
Sounds
No.
good.
Nothing fancy. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Alright, this door is kicked open, and Captain will stomp out. About fucking time they showed up. How long we've been waiting?
About 8 hours?
Yeah, about 8 hours. She will glare.
Wag, wag, wag.
Let's see. Speculate. Captain. Yeah, she'll finish the last 3 squares of movement. Yeah, cool. As a standard action, can't reach you guys, and will do her big weapon buff. Close burst 10. All allies in the burst to deal an extra 5 cold on attacks with the weapon keyword until the end of her next turn. Basically everyone in the fight. Speaking of in the fight. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. It's violence time. Who's ready to get their wombs flattened? Oh, no one?
Unfortunately, no womb.
We can crush booty.
There we go.
If you guys could just leave off with the whole slaving part.
No,
dog
that's
back.
the whole fun.
No, the fun is from the boning.
Well, okay, yes, the boning is fun, but being in control is very important. And taking control is even better.
I mean, that's all fine, but you gotta give it back up at some point.
No, I don't.
Well,
If
yeah, you do, because otherwise I'm gonna beat you to death.
Oh, we get to try. It's
If-
called sadism.
If you have cake every day, you're gonna get sick of cake.
I haven't gotten sick of it yet.
You're all terrible.
Yeah, we are. This one will whip. Sorry.
Alright.
26 versus AC.
That meets.
Alrighty. You take 14 cold damage and... Sorry, 19 cold damage and are slowed until the end of her next turn. Well, for you, that would be 14. Sasha.
Oh, ho, ho. I will scramble up onto here and huck a dagger at this icy
Nothing.
gentle elemental. Gent elemental.
Yeah. Gentle.
Oh, she's also slowed.
Swing swang.
Is she?
Oh.
I have a thing.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
That
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Alright, you pop it.
Yeah.
Okay, this Nemo. Charge!
Ah.
It's 32 versus
Ow.
AC.
Yep. Ow.
Alright, you're whipped, you're slowed. And that's actually 23 cold damage.
I'm going to give her 5 poison with my jacket.
Sure thing. Is it a dot? Is it 5 poison damage or a dot 5?
Dot 5.
Okay.
Have a power. Snake armor.
2 times melee attack. They take ongoing poison equal to the resist.
Yeah.
That would be 5 resist. Yes. Yep. Okay.
And they get a -2 to those saves.
Cool. Seriously, I can't believe they don't want to fight for who's in control. I will never understand mortals.
No, we're fine with that. It's the permanent part.
Yeah.
But why? You die eventually.
Yeah, but
No.
you're gonna die right now if you keep this up.
That's no. All right, 23 versus Tis AC. Tisrena?
Sorry, say again?
23 versus your AC.
That'll hit.
All right, 8 cold.
8 cold.
Oh wait, they have range. They don't have to be like. There you go. Cute. Stelonia. Going to say, see, this is why we've got to get rid of the tower. They just fundamentally don't get it. Great.
Nice.
Here.
All right. Well, let's go up here. Yep. And I don't know. Let's just fucking bonk a bitch. Saoirse a little hurt, so let's give her a heal.
Owie zowie.
Bonk.
Fucking wham. And you managed to break the 20 boundary.
Yeah.
There you go. Have 6 extra hit points on top of the healing surge, Saoirse.
Very nice. And then King Gata.
King Gata gonna up 2, 3. Actually, let's stop
Ooh,
here
back to full.
and let's
Exactly.
gat this minion.
Oh.
Gatted.
Fucking black.
That's my boy.
3 now. They're so annoying to rebuild. Sorry. What was that noise?
Whoa.
Asai. These people.
Ah, of course. I'm sorry, they're hot, but they're all just, fucking white.
crazy.
They're just built different.
They're hot, but they're crazy. Story of my life. No, that's not gonna hit.
No, it is not. This.
Okay, I'm going to move forward a little bit.
Oakley pokely.
2, 3, 4. Trying to remember what my move speed is. Is it 5 or 6? 6. Okay. Boop. And I'm going to use Phantasmal Assault, and instead of my usual, them injuring themselves or, other psychic things, I'm going to, with this demon, try and show them the way of a more balanced relationship of, flashing of, their hardcore, what they want to do, but also, cuddling afterwards, and, wholesome things like hand-holding and, walking in the park and stuff.
Oh, you fucking monster, how dare.
I know, right?
Which target? Sorry, south or
Fuck.
north?
I was going to say
south.
the Cold Legion captain.
No, no good.
No.
No buenas.
No buenas.
Nice try trying to wrench me psychically. You'll find nothing to wrench. She will stalk forward. And let's see here. All right, let's get Scourging. $34 versus AC.
I was ready to be no. Okay, fuck. But wait,
16 damage, and you are weakened until her next turn.
okay, and that's half damage then in terms of weakened.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see here. You haven't been bloodied by that, have you?
Nope. 6
Okay.
over.
Alrighty. Hey Tahru, feel free to oppie.
All right. Regular Oppie?
With whatever, yeah, whatever your oppie is. This person's walking away.
I just meant as opposed to, yeah.
Bum, bum, bum,
23?
bum, bum, bum. 23 is a miss. Hold on to you, bet.
I could stop rolling less than 5. I'd be very happy.
And she needs to stand here, I think. All right, time for the pain wave. Close burst 2 targets enemy. Recharge 5/6.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is versus AC. Sorry. Tahru, I think that will be hitting.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 3/6 plus 5. You are slowed until the end of her next turn.
She
All right.
continues to be slowed until the end of.
Yep,
Wait, no, I'm not adjacent this time.
indeed. Huh.
Oh, within 2 squares. No, she's still slowed.
Oh, cool. All right. And yeah, that would be 15 damage because it would otherwise have been 20, but you do your thing. Okay. That's her. Sasha. Oh, wait. Does she recharge?
Oh.
She does.
Oh. Well, I think it's slapping time.
It's not a good time.
Whapa! It's a good time.
22.
Get on the ground.
And Brown.
And it just slides. I'll stay next to Kiri.
Cool. All right. On her turn, she takes 5 poison damage. Stands up. And is probably going to take Kiri's defender damage because she wants to bop the shit out of Sasha.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your thing. She's going to do... Wait, no. A wave of pain. That would include you, wouldn't it? So she doesn't get blasted. Targets enemies. If it includes you, then you're fine, Jay.
Yeah.
Cool. 13. It's versus AC. Sasha, Kiri.
Nope.
Okay. This would be 3d6 plus 5. Sasha, you take 26 cold damage.
Ow.
And are slowed until the end of her next turn. Does she recharge? No. Does she save out of the poison? No. Alright, she's still poisoned at least. And now the manifestations. God, there are 3 of them left, and they move into position and begin to open up the gat. Gat barrels, go! 4, you within 6. What's the range on this? 5 squares, but... Damn it! Alright, this one waits here on its turn. It'll fucking take a defend action. Alright, 1 attack on Tess. 21 to hit.
That is a miss.
Bugger! Thalonia. Let's see here. I believe she will do that. It takes some difficult terrain, but she's got enough movement to do that diagonal lane approach. For the flank! That's right, flanking! Then she's going to try and whip a mace at this bitch's head. 22 ain't going to do it, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Done. Did include her bonus. I'm off my game. You there, important looking bitch. Minor action, enthralling presence. All of you get to see Thalonia do a just a wicked Maybelline like hair toss. Draws everyone's attention. Crits this captain. She is dazed, save ends.
Yeah.
Kiri.
I get a second turn. Wow.
Yeah?
All right. Move into the legendary vaunted triple flank position. I'm gonna
How dare?
just gonna whack a bitch. I think.
It's probably yeah.
Tis kind of needs some help. Let me go help Tis.
Okay.
Well, she can whack me if she wants.
I think she'd be crazy not to.
Probably.
Just forget her. Well, how could I forget how to hit? It's 15. Most people's is fucking 15.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay. That was your basic. 2d8 plus 5.
Ow.
18. Wham!
Shoot through my temp HP almost.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. Speaking of which, gonna whack this bitch and then give basically everybody a bunch of temp HP.
Nice. How much is that total?
That is 8 temp HPs.
Okay. King.
All right, hit the king. The king got the gat. So let's blast this bitch.
Sure. It just continues to reliably kill a minion every single turn.
Welcome to
Every
controllers.
The fucking king.
Zap.
Zap.
You
zap.
say controller, but like fucking his damage is no joke.
Kazra is not a controller. Definitely a blaster.
And yeah, he's supposed to be a controller. Realistically, he just is a striker.
Look, magic missile, as long as it pretends that it's a new or old age magic missile and never fucking misses. 18, like, pretty reliably is fucking 18 pretty reliably.
Yeah, he does striker damage. He's actually just a sorcerer in disguise.
Giving that lightning wand definitely helped. Tahru! Oh, sorry, I really got the yawnies.
All right.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to stalking strike up. Sorry, stalk and strike.
Yeah, sure. Miss.
Damn. But like it's me right here.
Okay. Piss.
Okay. So.
Protect move.
I'm gonna kabloop on the Cold Legion Captain. And then I'm going to cast this on her. Bloop.
Yeah. Sorry, which target was that on the captain?
That was on the captain. And as I was looking at spells, Tahru's moved into the. Can I?
It's fine. Slide 3.
Yeah, I was
I'm
going to
pretty
say
sure you can just make
fly.
her
Boop,
do
boop,
that.
boop. Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Oh, down here, sure.
Actually, yeah, let's move her up to there. Actually, instead, that's probably a better spot.
Yeah.
Because it can be
Cool.
flanked and everything. Yeah, and that's my go.
All right. Yeah. She takes 11 damage.
No, she takes 5 or 6.
Oh, of
Because
course.
I'm
Yes.
yeah
Yep.
weakened.
Yep.
And do I have to save out a weakened?
Let me double check. Until the end of next turn.
Okay.
And now it's her next turn. Her turn begins. She makes a melee basic. Oh
Mhm.
god, her melee basic is pretty nasty. 1d20 plus 1/6. Slam. That is a hit. Right on the button.
Mhm. And it'll because my enchantment bonus is +3, I believe. So
16 damage.
16 damage.
And this bitch is weakened.
Hooray!
Nice.
All
Oh.
coming up Tisrena.
It is. Alright, she's dazed. She gets 1 attack.
Mhm.
I feel like she is going to just soak the fucking offie off of Tahru and try and hit Tess. Tahru, make your attack.
All right. Yeah, there we go. 26,
Alright.
maybe?
That is a hit. And
Final.
also a 22 to hit Tess.
Nope.
So her turn ends. Her daze is. Oh, she has to save out of the daze.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, that was an attack on Tess, right? Oh, that should have another D8 on it. Hang on. Oh,
Oh, God. Owie.
Chunk.
And yeah, she doesn't save, which means that Colonia has enthralled her. She is dazed and immobilized.
hell yeah.
Save ends both, and fucking Tahru loves immobilize.
Sure do.
Mhm.
Alright, this demon is fucking weakened, which is a shame because she's in the perfect position to hit 3 of you with the Wave of Pain.
Mhm.
And she's gonna do it anyway, because she'd be dumb not to. Targets enemies close burst 2, plus 13 versus AC. Alright, Tis, then Taro, then Kiri. Tis, Taro, Kiri.
And it's
Woo!
AC, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn, just hits.
A shame. As I said, she's weakened. Really is gonna put a dampener on things. Alright, you will take 5 damage.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Is this cold or
Cold. So
I don't
you
take
don't
damage.
even take any damage, and she does recharge it. That's nice, and then she's still not gonna be weakened until the captain rolls around. Boy, oh boy. Saoirse! Things have gone very terribly for my little babies.
Let's hopefully make it go even terribler. Schwank?
It was a very gentle version of worse.
Schwank?
No, I take it back. She's dead.
Yay!
Fucking, I am not allowed to talk smack and just deceased them immediately. That.
I grow tired of sitting here, sitting here. Let's move down here. Just so I'm within range of people, but hopefully not within range of people.
Right, of course. I know exactly what you mean. Alright. Dead as a doornail. Alright, and now Golem chance. Huh, 2, 3. Please be within 5. Thank fuck. All right, 2 of them are going to shoot at Tess.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
31 out of 20. All right, one of them will
First.
hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 8 cold.
There you go. Bloop. And if you need to know, that does bloody me.
Unfortunately, only applies when the captain bloodies you.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you're aware.
Yeah. Thelonia. Since it looks like no one else is jumping into the encounter, she's going to use her other encounter power, I suppose. Help you guys out with the old. She doesn't really need to condemn that captain, does she? They are they are dazed, they are immobilized. She might as well just join in team heavy bonk, and she'll give Tahru some flanking because she's having a bit of a hard time hitting.
Hell yeah.
And she'll also just do some fucking hitting. Oh, for not very good damage. 12. And just to pile on another effect, she gets -2 on her attacks. So she's dazed, immobilized, and has -2 to attacks. Kiri!
Hello!
The bully box.
It is the bully box. I'm going to shift up here. Fortunately, I don't really have any control effects, so I can't add on more pain.
Don't want to add a 4th token?
I can't. None of my powers really afflict other people. It's all heals and buffs all the way down.
They're really good, though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Oh no. Heals
You
and
totally
buffs.
do prone, but I don't have. I got better options.
So yeah, that being said, this purple demon is going to get an Argent Strike. Bonk. Oh no. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. Whistle. Miss. Gat.
Gat. Alright. These minions are... Yeah, I mean, they might gangbang Tisrena, and I don't want that, so...
They do shoot for 8 cold per hit.
Yeah. Alright, let's delete one. Oh, maybe not.
What is your fucking AC? You
Reflex.
little crazy bastard. Is it reflex? Sorry, yes.
Be shocked if that hit.
Dude, it's 16.
Yeah, it's not.
Alright.
No.
I kind of want to reroll it just to save the king's honor.
It was clearly an awkward shot.
Yeah, alright, no. I'll be good. I need the APs for later.
Yeah.
And just a
Sorry.
total waste of a turn.
Happens.
It does.
Putting her in the bully box, and by the bully box I mean the circle of battle.
Reaction.
A minor action
Jason.
for the. Yep, the blue one.
They're both kind of blue. You light blue?
Yeah,
Let me see the one's boy
the
blue.
captain.
Okay. Free action. Each of them can shift up to 2 squares to a square that is not adjacent to the target. I don't know. I feel like they want to hang around because they.
The Moo can get away though.
That's true. The Moo can get away. But yeah, she's Stallonia's gonna stay here, so you have flank.
Cool.
Tiss, are you going to shift away?
Yes, I would love to, because I'm going to do the ultimate bully in a moment.
Oh, goody.
Let me just triple make sure on my maths, because maths be hard. Yeah.
If I opportunity attack her, I can immobilize her again.
Neat.
Yeah. Oh, which means yes, I can still do the.
Yep.
25.
25?
She's immobilized.
Of course, you get your +1. That makes it a hit.
Yeah.
All right, you
And
managed
then
to add a
plus
fucking
2
fourth
damage?
status of. Oh god, a fourth status effect. The sideways token.
Are you ready for a
The
fifth
best.
one, Skow?
No, not a 5th one. Tish, okay.
So
So,
that was 20 damage if you didn't mark that down.
I did.
so I'm in the perfect position for Fire Shroud.
Yep.
So, oh,
Might be Gardy. Shit tonight.
No.
Oh,
No?
Is it Savin?
no,
I'm still here.
no, it's pets.
No?
Oh,
Oh,
there.
hell. He disappeared too.
Okay.
I
So we'll do guard captain. Actually, no, we'll do it clockwise. So two minion things, then go round.
Sure. Okay. Miss. Hit.
Fuck.
Miss.
So only one hit,
Flat, and it was a minion instead.
and it was a minion. Wah, wah.
I'm spared.
My
All right.
hubris.
Cold Legion captain. It's a sad, sad day to be the Cold Legion captain. She's dazed, so she can't stand up, so she's gonna swing from the ground.
She's also prone and immobile. I think she can't get up anyway.
You can stand up even if you're immobilized. You just have a speed of 0.
Okay.
Oh god. What can you do? Yeah, nothing.
All right, that's 5e.
Fucking alright. Miss. This demon. Hits Tahru. She's weakened, so not quite as good as it could be. 2d8 plus 5. Fucking 5 damage. This one isn't cold at least. Just a hit.
Okay.
Sasha!
They've taken me off 69.
Oh no. Oh, you're also slowed, Tahru. Oh no.
All right.
It's coming. It's coming.
Swing at the captain.
Don't do it.
No.
Terrible roll.
I'm assuming a 23 doesn't hit.
No, does not hit this very well armored captain. Alright, the manifestations. There is one singular Gat Lord left. He shoots an icy spear at Tis. 23 versus AC.
I'm gonna fuck. Where is it? My staff of defense where I get +2. So
Cool.
Nope.
Plink.
blink.
You use shield and shield again.
Mm-hmm.
Deny me. This is tragic. Alright. Okay, stop. Take this home. Take it home. Just bonk this bitch real hard. Noggin. Fucking held to the S. $25 damage. Now the captain's still alive, but they're very, very hurt. Kiri.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fight the captain.
So that's fair.
Yeah. Bonk. For fuck's sake!
Wow.
All right, Kiri ain't feeling it today.
She's not. She's just off her game. She's like, why do these cuties not understand? Don't have to fight to fuck.
You just don't want to hurt him anymore. All right, Casa, zap both of them, please. Bop bop.
Fucking Casa zap both of them. Sorry.
Oh, also, for whatever one of those status effects on the captain ends first, I'm just gonna Castle activate that whenever it happens.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I think that would be the. Let's see. The save and immobilizer save ends. The -2 to her attack rolls, I believe, then gets extended.
Perfect. Good fuck.
God damn it. Sorry.
All right. Might as well finish off the. Actually, hang on. I got another day. I'll hit both of them. Captain first.
You hit the captain.
Yeah.
And you're flanking the other one, so you actually do hit both of them.
Oh, nice.
Captain is fucking immediately slain.
Mhm.
Well, not slain, but basically killed. And this one is also very badly hurt and smashed to the ground.
To the ground.
Favorite icon time. This.
Sideways.
There's one goon left. Can you stop her from injuring anyone?
Her? Oh, right. Oh, because we've still got the construct to deal with as well.
Oh, I mean, I'll banish it.
Yeah,
There's no
that's
way
fine.
it
I'm
survives.
just making sure I wasn't having a brain aneurysm or anything. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try the hand holding approach. Close.
20. Unfortunately, you're shooting at a ranged enemy.
Oh, and it's
So you're shooting
prone.
ranged at someone's prone. There's a
Mm. Wah, wah.
Oh wait, no, 20 is still a hit on her.
Hooray.
Will is not her best. 14. Still alive. She gets one turn. Stands up. And surrenders. I guess a smart use of her turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I go. Fuck this. Still on your size. It's really an unfair double standard. They surrender and we're just like, yeah, sure. I surrendered. No such thing.
You could always just No, never mind. I was about to say you could speak to who's in charge, but I'm not going to make a go, Karen.
No. And then the demon will pointedly huff and go, yeah, well, I mean, we aren't your food. So I will huff as though that is a terrible excuse, because as far as she's concerned, that is a terrible excuse. The demon doesn't understand this concept. Get it? You food. You surrendered, so, dinner. Hooray. A good meal, too. Very pretty. Slap size.
Now,
This is some bullshit.
well, maybe you can make it up to our companion and maybe assist us in leaving your fine abode.
Leaving?
Just like, give us some information on what's up ahead. Like maybe, I don't know.
She'll indicate like the gigantic double doors.
I
Second
was
in
more.
command's in there.
Who, sorry?
Second in command.
Second in command? What's their name?
Mhm. I can't tell you her name. That's crazy.
The name that she goes by, not her true name.
She's the squadron leader.
The squadron leader. Okay. And try not to get our new friend to see, but she's going to motion fish big. How big?
What?
She's actually doing the motion of like extending her hand outwards, but together, palm, asking how big.
Like a dick? The demon scratches her head. I don't know, like fucking 13 inches?
No subtlety in these demons.
No, not at all.
Got a thick old slang and she's great.
Okay. Just pinches bridge to the nose. Right, okay.
Yeah, no, she fucking really knows how to lay pipe. And if you lose, you're in for a great time.
Or win.
I don't know what you expected to.
I don't know what I expected anymore.
Clearly, your opinion of everything here is very clearly warped and perverse.
Obviously, I've been here too long. Are you sure time flows differently here?
No. I mean, look, everyone knows that time stretches out when you got Cumbrain.
Look, this is true and real, and stop it, Skow. Not fair.
You have come
This demon speaks only truth, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, I guess the party's on that side to have fun getting railed.
Did we? How many of that? Is it just her?
It's like her and her 3 blackguards.
Okay.
Just gonna sit on the ledge over here. I'm like, oh hey, you were a prisoner. What's up? So you will grunt and step aside. No fun. Alright, good luck. Alright, I believe at that point. How about we go to experience?
What? Okay.
Yep. I'm going for like 3 and a bit hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step on the side.
Fingers crossed we have an elf with us tomorrow, next time.
But we always
Yeah,
have an
that
elf
would be
with
nice.
us.
It's true. You got backup elves too. Multiple backup elves. All right.
An elf who tops.
Hey, look, Sony probably tops that. Did you explore a new location?
Yeah, I mean, we've explored more of this place. At a couple of rooms.
Guess so.
Yeah.
Hey, you saw a demon break room. Hooray.
Hooray!
Obtain a new magic item or treasure hoard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even a +3 short sword.
It's pretty sexy.
Defeat a solo or an extreme?
No.
Nope, just deadly.
No.
Oh.
Expand or improve? Nope.
No.
Learn something new. Interesting about Dark Family Wishgrunter?
No.
Nope.
No.
Do experience.
Nice.
Dos.
Good. Level 11's lasting a little bit longer, and that's a good thing. To get to play around more at their ideal range. Big air quotes.
All right. Well, if you're watching on Twitch or the YouTubes, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a few days for the other Skow&D. Until then, adios and do take care.